So my name's Stephen Hughes and I'm the Chief Financial Officer here at World Vision. So just to give you a bit of an idea about my role, it covers more than finance, it also covers property, procurement, audit and legal services. So World Vision is a business, essentially. We raise money for alleviating child poverty, and so that's through the children themselves, through their families and through communities around the world. So we operate in 60 countries and we have about 800 projects that we work into in those countries. We're a fairly large organisation, so about $350 million of income each year, and we send about 81% of that, I think the number is, to what we call the field, which is to those projects. I think there's a number of priorities for the finance and corporate services team which I run, and they're kind of geared up to meeting the organisation's needs. So essentially we're on a two-path approach where we're trying to improve analysis and business insight on the one hand, to just give more insight into how we're performing and why, and on the other hand we're looking to be more efficient. So we're looking to process transactions more efficiently, to do more things but with the same number of people, and make a bigger contribution that way. So it's very much efficiency but steering the organisation. So in terms of the finance improvements, the way we're approaching it is a bit of both actually, both a step change and a continuous improvement process. So this coming year, in terms of step change, we'll be upgrading our financial systems. So we need to upgrade our general ledger system, move more to an ERP basis. So that's a big step for us. But on a continuous improvement level, every team, and there are 8 teams in finance and corporate services, every team's expected to run a process improvement plan, and we've also about to start setting aside specific days where we all down tools and we just spend the whole day on process improvement. So we're calling those our Kaizen days. So in a couple of days' time we'll have our first Kaizen day, and that's a facilitator-led team activity around process improvement and implementation, all within the space of one day. So we're trying to inculcate a culture of improvement so that people are not just content to keep doing their job and surviving, but they're actually expected to improve the efficiency with the way the team operates. My career is a bit of a long and winding road, really. I guess my immediate past is very much in business roles. But then my initial career was in accounting, so I started off in Big Four, moved then to major bank ANZ, worked there on financial accounting, then gradually moved across to management accounting, developed more of an interest in business, the business side of things, running businesses. Then probably a pivotal point was doing an MBA. That kind of opened up a world of new understanding and possibilities. And that led me to work more on strategy and marketing roles. I think there's something in terms of the people joining us. I think there is a bit of a change going on. I think younger people, millennials or whatever you want to call them, do seem more open and driven by social justice issues. And I think they have often a preference for working in an organisation that's making a bigger contribution. And it's almost part of a lifestyle choice about the contribution they want to make at work, the activities they want to do outside work, and how they construct their life. Well, the advice I would give to finance and accounting professionals in today's environment is that they really have to be more than just finance and accounting. And I'm probably biased in this because I have as much business background as I have finance background. But I firmly believe that if you're going to make a contribution as an accounting professional, you really have to have some business acumen. You've got to understand the way the business works, you've got to have some feel for product and marketing issues, you've got to be able to project manage, you've got to be able to do really good analytics, and you've got to be able to present all of that in a package that will actually convince other people of a position or a point of view. So it's much more a generalist, much more of a management skills that are required, and technical skills are really just the base. the entry point. Everything else, you've got to try and find a way of learning and gathering that experience.